Hi, we're Nick and Billy, two 57-year-olds who've decided to take early retirement and head off to live in our van this winter in Spain and Morocco. We're not sure if we're brave or stupid, but we're definitely scared. And just to complicate things even more, we decided to get married the same day we catch the ferry for this big journey. So if you'd like to come along and see what happens, then just hit subscribe. It's completely free.
We're in Merry Sur Yonne, aren't we?
There's no V in it though. Yonne.
Yonne?
It's Yonne. Merry Sur Yonne.
Merry Sur Yonne.
Yeah, and it is absolutely gorgeous. As people would say, we're in French France. Yeah. It's blooming lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Restaurant looks really nice.
We'll show you. Can't wait to eat in there tonight.
It's actually t-shirt weather. So we've gone from bubble hats last night.
Is this where we're having the service on Monday?
Yeah. So there, we've just been told there's a service on Monday. So it means we can actually come here. So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, because we wanted to find a service. So we were just going to stop somewhere and hope for best, but that's absolutely great that we can just go to this local village one. And apparently there's a glass of something stiff in the church afterwards.
No.
However, I can't have it because I'll be driving. But how nice, what a beautiful place.
Yeah.
So I think we left Rockroy this morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
In grey doom and gloom. Rockroy's really high up, so hello. Hello. Very friendly waggy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we left Rockroy in mist, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was cold in Rockroy. Very cold, even colder by the fact we had no heating.
Yeah.
But
so we've come here to plug in and we'll see if our heating works on electric. So we're trying to find out who can deal with this problem with the gas heating.
yeah.
So it'd be nice to have our gas heating working, which
Yeah,
just
for when we're off grid.
it keeps erroring.
So
We can't get it to work. So
Yeah.
off grid we're going to struggle. Obviously it's okay when we get a bit warmer,
yeah.
but it didn't seem to error on the electric, but I think it's probably too warm for it
Yeah.
to kick in.
So we'll try it when we get back because it is absolutely glorious here. I think it must have been, 5 degrees this morning?
Yeah.
And I think we're, about 17 now?
Yeah.
So we've driven, 4 hours further south?
Cross and south, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of, we're taking a diagonal route, aren't we? Down to Cap Breton, or we're heading in that sort of general direction. So, yeah, what a beautiful...
Unless we find somewhere that will work on our van.
Well, yeah.
And then we might have to go there.
But yeah, it was a lovely drive through rural France. Very, very agricultural, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't get stuck in any traffic. We didn't go in any cities. We went round Reims and round where else?
Oh, I can't remember. Auxerre.
That was the biggest place here, wasn't it?
Troyes.
Oh, yeah, around Troyes as well, but we haven't been stuck in any traffic.
Yeah.
And I think we've done about 210 miles, maybe, 4.5 hours.
So this was actually recommended to us by somebody who lives on our street.
Yeah.
And they've been here with their camper van before. Well, their motorhome, haven't they?
Yeah.
And I think it was in COVID, and the restaurant was still doing food, but they delivered it with a cloche on or whatever to your actual motorhome. But we have booked into the restaurant and it looks really nice.
Oh, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and the prices aren't bad at all, are they?
No, not at all.
So yeah, we're on date night tonight, aren't we?
We are.
Got to wash my hair and everything.
Oh God.
Oh, it's just gorgeous. It's proper how you think rural France is, isn't it?
Yeah. So you've got the river.
And the
then,
canal.
And then you've got the canal. How nice.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? So yeah, that must be where everybody goes rock climbing.
Yeah. So if you can look up there, it's really popular with rock climbers. Quite overhanging as well, so it looks quite technical. No, it looks proper overhanging. It's a bit of a climb up, isn't it?
Nice though. Oh look, there is fixed.
Those fixed ropes, aye.
Yeah, there is fixed bolts, look. There's a lot of fixed bolts. that top rope so you can...
You'd have to have a bloody long top rope, wouldn't you?
Well, you can abseil.
Another one there.
Yeah. You can abseil off here, can't you?
Yeah.
That'd be about my limit.
So yeah, it's really overhanging, isn't it?
Yeah.
All of it looks really overhanging. Doesn't seem.
I've got loads of friends that'd love this.
Yeah.
So.
I think our days of attempting anything less are over.
I've never been capable, but I'd abseil.
Happy?
Of course.
Like the views?
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. If I want such a super nag, you'd have missed all this.
You can drive up to here. There's car park behind us, isn't there?
But we
so if you're not
scrambled up
able-bodied, don't try walking up here. It's a bit of a mare.
It's steep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is a path.
You've got to be fairly fit and fairly agile on your feet.
Yeah. Good evening from Merry Sur Yonne.
Yeah. We've just been to the restaurant. We didn't film because it didn't feel right because it was at such a nice restaurant and people were having really posh dinners. And I think it's probably the best restaurant. It's up there with the best restaurant I've been to, let alone the best campsite restaurant.
Yeah, absolutely. It did feel like Michelin-starred food, for sure. Yeah.
It was stunning. And you had all the theatre of your soup.
Yeah, so I had Alice in Wonderland, Alice's magic mushroom soup. So it was dehydrated mushrooms in like a little packet with a beautiful teapot full of broth. So when you poured the teapot onto the mushrooms, the packets dissolved. And it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it was a stunning meal. So recommend the restaurant.
Oh, 100%.
Recommend the campsite.
Oh, it's beautiful here. I love it.
The whole place, the canals, the hill, the crags behind where they're climbing that you'll see in the videos and stuff. Just really nice spot. It deserves to be packed.
Yeah, it does. And it's so old time, genuine French, isn't it? It's beautiful. Yeah, love it.
So we're going to go to bed because we've got the heating on because it works on hookup. It doesn't work on gas. So it's actually nice and toasty in here. So have a good...
But even so, it's not that cold outside, to be fair.
No, it's improved. We've got up to 17 degrees this afternoon. You'll see we're in t-shirts, as you see in the video.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're off to bed.
Unlike Rockroy, when we were like, in bubble hats
and stuff.
So, long may this continue.
Yeah.
Anyway, bedtime for us.
Bedtime. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyway, we rode all the way up that hill to see the chateau, which we spotted from the road at the bottom, and we've got here, and it's shut for filming. No access for the public. So, never mind. I'm sure we'll find a few others.
Yeah, so that's the ride done.
Yeah, about 18 miles, pretty flat, along the canal, apart from the little diversion up to Chateau Mali.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, so if you're not going up the chateau, it's pretty flat.
Yeah.
So you can definitely bring your bikes along, go for a little ride down the canals, lots of old villages and stuff along the way. So
yeah,
recommend it.
First time we've been out for ages, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
nice spot.
not a bad start. We'll get cracked on now, won't we?
Yeah, back to the campsite. Bye.
I'll give you a quick tour of this site before we go for a glass of wine.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some hardcores, haven't we?
Yeah, hardcore kids. Yeah. So they've just rocked up, gone off climbing, and they've pitched a tent and a hammock with a little tarp over it.
So if you like climbing, this seems to be a bit of a Mecca for young climbers.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Really techie stuff, so it's really overhung. But yeah,
There's water point down the bottom there. Should we
Yep.
go down and have a look?
Well, I don't think we want to. We don't want to walk around too much, do we?
So the pictures you have hard standing with electric, you have grass with electric, or you can have grass with no electric.
And then there's a couple of pods.
Couple of pods. There's water. Should we go to toilets then? Let's go show you the facilities.
A couple of pods down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's quite rustic, but it's nice.
And I think it'll be really shaded in summer.
Yeah.
Look at these trees. It'll be quite shaded. So you'll keep out of the sun in the blazing summer. There are 2 tennis courts. We'll go past them in a minute.
Yeah,
Let's go.
a couple of tennis courts. As I said, it's that time of year when everything's more or less shut. But round the back of the pot wash, there's a table tennis table and some giant chess, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's got to be a bowls court somewhere.
Yep.
It's French.
So over here, you've got
Chemical toilet.
point. So that is not a toilet, it's a chemical toilet point.
Yeah.
So you go in there, and then across here, you have the toilets
Yeah, toilets.
and pot wash.
Toilets and pot wash. We won't bother going through, just peek through.
So
Yeah, just a quick peek. Yeah.
and that's where
Yeah.
they obviously do a roaring trade in the summer. There's
It
loads
definitely
of
gets
suits.
really busy in summer, I would say, yeah.
So
But
toilets-
laundry, 24-hour laundry as
Yeah,
well,
24
which is
hour.
unusual because they often shut early, don't they?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do my laundry after tea tonight.
Yeah, so we're going to have a bit of laundry on the go tonight.
Yeah, going to get that done after tea. It's got, this place has got the best, the toilets, the showers are red hot, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've just had a gorgeous shower. And one of the best things about this place is the restaurant and the bar.
Yeah. So there's also a 24-hour
Cracking shop.
isn't there? So
Yeah.
have a look at that as well. around the
And
corner.
the shop's open tomorrow when it's Bank Holiday Monday.
Yeah.
So,
Nothing's open in France on a bank holiday Monday,
No.
as we found out last year. Well, we had a panic about
Yeah.
not having any bubbly.
so a lot of locals use the shop and the restaurant. So, hence the car park there. Obviously, they've got plenty of gas. Shop's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shop sells
Really,
everything.
really
It's
well-stocked
really
shop.
good shop. So we
Really
need to go in and order
well-stocked
some bread and pastries for tomorrow, don't we?
Do you want to do that now?
No, we'll do it after we've had a glass of wine. We'll go in. Or do you want to go in now? Yeah. And then just the restaurant, bar and cafe.
So you can get a drink during the day,
Yeah, opens at 11, shuts at 9.
which is where we're going now.
Okay, so that was Merry Sur Yonne. We thought that was probably one of the best campsite meals we've ever had. And it's a cracking little village in a lovely spot. If you want to go out for a tootle on the bikes, it's brilliant. If you're into rock climbing, extreme sports, it's probably right up your street as well. So we're now moving south in search of some sun. If you've liked what you've seen, then give us a big thumbs up. And if you want to see where we get to next, then just hit subscribe. It's completely free. And we'll catch you on the road. Bye.